Good morning, Honorable Supervisor Shirley Zane, Honorable Supervisor Susan Gordon, Honorable Supervisor David Rabbit, and Honorable Supervisor Mike McGuire. My name is Thomas David Von Feeling. As a lifelong resident of Sonoma County and the 5th District, I have seen many changes, some for the better and some for the worse. And I can state with conviction that Efren's tenure as 5th District Supervisor falls into the latter category. I have to confess that never, ever did I think we would have such a crisis in our 5th District leadership as we are currently experiencing. Never, ever did I think we would have a representative with a penchant for beating people up in bar fights representing the good, kind people of the 5th District. Never, ever did I think we would have someone with a passion for running around in his underwear, tearing an innocent woman's window screen and frightening her and her 2 innocent friends so badly that these 3 women felt it necessary to arm themselves with butcher knives, line up in lockstep formation, and assume a defensive position in order to defend themselves. Never, ever did I think that we would have a supervisor who would get up on the witness stand and state under oath that everything that he had done was for the benefit of Efren. How could it benefit Efren? My God. Never, ever did I think that we would have a supervisor who would tell the police one set of facts and then get up on the witness stand under oath and tell another version of his absolutely sordid and disgusting story. And never, ever did I think that we would have a supervisor who would say that the reason he passed up the vice presidency of the California Association of Counties was because he wanted to concentrate on the problems in his district brought about by the death of 13-year-old Andy Lopez, only to get up on the witness stand several months later and say that the reason he gave up said position was because of the criminal case in which he found himself involved in due to his very own nocturnal transgressions. One thing that struck me as I sat in the audience listening to his testimony is he has both a passion and penchant for taking liberties with the truth. After hearing his whole filled testimony, which was rife with inconsistencies, I left the courthouse in a state of speechlessness. I applaud the editors of the Press Democrat and the supervisors and several city council members, State Senator Noreen Evans, for seeing the light and having the grit and the guts to finally say, enough is enough. I wish to state that I stand in solidarity with Jane Doe and her 2 friends and have proudly done so since day one of this pathetically shameful incident. They are the true victims and they are my new heroes. Efren Carrillo has brought nothing but shame, dishonor, and disgrace to what was once an honorable and lofty position of public trust. He has sullied his reputation and the image of this county beyond repair, and for that he must face censure. And I would ask that you each vote to support his resignation. In addition, I would ask that you hand this entire matter over to the grand jury for a full and complete investigation. Finally, I fear that the victim of the San Diego incident, as well as his latest victims, Ms. Jane Doe and her 2 female friends, will not be his last, and that should be a cause of grave concern to all Sonoma County residents who value their personal, private, and physical safety. Thank you.
Lisa Maldonado.